Hi everyone, thank you for joining Fit and Fun. As always, please consult your doctor before joining any of my workouts. Today we're going to be doing an ab workout, and I hope that you will give you some modifications and or plenty of advancements for you. If you don't have the equipment that we'll be using today, that's fine. You can totally use only just your body weight, and or you could use a small pillow for a ball. You might be able to use some weights. You might be able to use some soup cans and or some vegetable cans as well as using the small band. You don't even have to use a small band. If you have some smaller ones, that's great. If you have the longer TheraBands, you can tie those up and then wrap them around your legs. Okay, so we're gonna do a nice little quick warm up just to make sure we're good to go, and then we'll start right to it. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and hug those knees, one and then the other. You can hug them underneath each one. Excellent. Keep here. So we're gonna do 4 more right here. Nice. Good, 2 each. 1 more. Last one here. Excellent. Then we're gonna tap and or you can kick that leg. Push, pull those hands, tap, and or you can tap that foot down, push, pull those hands, fingers are open, reaching and stretching that leg out. You got it. Keep here. We're gonna do 4 more here. You're gonna tap your leg back behind you right after that. Hands will still be the same. Tap that leg back behind you. Yeah, you got it. Nice. 6 here. Good. 5. 4 more. 3 each. 2 more. 1 more. You're gonna tap your hand and that leg to your side. Press that hand back if you want. Palm can go back, or the hand can just press out to the side. You got it. Good. Nice job. Keep here. We're gonna do 4 here. Each side for 3. 2 more. 1 more. Great job. You're gonna hug those knees, and this time lifting up the knee. You can hug outside of that knee if you want, or you can take that knee out to the side rather. Keep here. 4 more from here. 3. 2 more. 1 more. Last one. You're gonna hamstring those legs and press those hands back behind you. Lift that heel up. Push, pull, press those hands back. Good. Nice work. Great job. And as always, if you need a break, you can take a little bit of a break back in between. You got it. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Last one. You're going to tap that leg back behind you and cross that hand in front. Leg always taps behind. Hands will go either in front and or one back. Nice job. If you want a little bit more strength into the legs, you can take that to a little bit more bends of your knees. Good, we're gonna do 3 here. 2 more, 1 more. Excellent. So bring your feet in and roll those shoulders for 3, 2, and 1. Big arm circles back for 4, 3, 2, and 1, and forward for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take those hands side to side, top and bottom for 3. 2 each. We're gonna do 1 more. Excellent. And then side to side for those hips, side to your hips for your hands. You got it. 3, nice, 2, and 1. You can roll the ankles if you want, and or your wrists. You could roll your hips a little bit. You can roll the knees a little bit of something else that you need. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and do some standing abs. For here, you can use a weight if you want. Once again, if you don't have one, you don't even need to use one, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and use a lightweight. I'm using 5 pounds today, but it's not needed for this workout. I'm gonna take your right hand here, and that left hand, and you're going to crunch to your side, and then crunch in front. Exhale, crunch to your side, exhale, crunch in front. Exhale, crunch to your side, and then crunch in front. Crunch to your side, and crunch in front. Crunch to your side and crunch in front. So you can take that hand over and or that hand in front to that knee. exhale. Good job. 4 more. Nice. 3 here, exhale. 2 here, 1 more. Nice job. And to your left side. Bring that hand in, exhale. Squeeze to your side and to that front. Elbow to your side, elbow in front. Elbow to your side and back in front. Exhale here, exhale here. Exhale and exhale. Crunch that over, crunch as well to your side. Great job. Nice work. 4 here. Good, you've got it for 3. Here's 2 each. Great. 1 more. Nice work. Excellent. You're going to take that hand back over to here. You're going to tap that leg back and then crunch to your side. You don't have to press that hand up. You can if you want to add on a little bit more for your shoulder. Exhale, right here. Good. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Or just stay here. Remember, you can use no weight if that works good for you. Great job. 2 to go. 1 more. Last one. To your other side. Bring that hand over, find that balance. Exhale, gonna tap that leg back and then crunch, bring together. Tap that foot, exhale, crunch. Tap, and again, you can press the hand to the sky and bring that up if you want to add more for your shoulder. Excellent. Good job. Nice for 5. 4 right here. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. So from here, we're gonna go ahead and put that weight down, and you're gonna take your band, if you do have it, and you're gonna put that to your ankles. So right on, you're gonna take that to your ankles, yes. And from here, you're gonna bring your feet over. Over to your right, you're gonna stand. Bring your hands, 1, out, hands to your hips. You're gonna take that foot out, you can tap the foot. You can keep your hands out if you want that a little bit harder, and lift that leg. You can have the foot touch down every time to your mat if you need it, or not. Nice job. Exhale on the lift. Perfect, 5 more. Option to not touch that leg. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Bring that foot back down. Those hands, change them if you need them. Sit over a little bit to your left hip. Bring your hands out and or tap your foot if you need it, or bring your hands to your hips. Ready? Let's lift that leg. Exhale. Exhale. Foot can come down every time if you need it until you find that balance. Then you can lift that leg off of the ground. Exhale. Great job. Nice. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Bring that back down. Okay. From here, you're going to go ahead and turn. I like to turn this way. And then you're going to come down to your mat. So we'll do some things to the middle as well as to you. So from here, you're going to press your hands down. You can have your knuckles down if that works for you as well. And or you can put your hands or forearms on blocks if you need it, or on 2 pillows. So you're going to lift up, and then you're going to take your knees, so about 2 inches off of the mat. And then you're going to tap your foot to your side. Exhale and tap. So here for this one, you can do about 15 taps on each leg, or for about 30 seconds. So for today's workout, we're only going to be doing 30 seconds for your taps. You got it? So exhale for here, exhale for here, exhale for here. Great job. Yep, keep going. You got it. 5, 4, good. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, bringing that back down. We're going to go ahead and take that band and move that right above to your thighs and or to your knees. So one and then the other. Bringing that here. Again. You're going to take that over here so you can stay down and you can lift up that leg with the knee just off of your mat here, or you can lift and make that a little bit harder and lifting that up. Exhale and lift that leg up. Exhale on that lift. Good. You got it. Nice. For 5, we're doing 10 of these. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Left side. Exhale, lifting. If you need to come down to your mat and lift the leg from here and keep the knee off, feel free to do that. Exhale on the lift. You got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, come down if you need a little stretch. Take a little stretch and sit back to those hips and or down to your heels. Lifting yourself back up. All right. So from here, great job, you're doing good. We're gonna go ahead and keep the band on. If you have no band, that's fine. Go ahead and sit down to your mat and bring your legs in front. So here, if you have a weight, you can use your weight. You don't even need a weight. I'm using a 5 pounds from here. So you're gonna leave the legs down. You're going to, I like to put the heels down into the ground, helps you grip a little bit more. So you're going to lean back, take up to your right, left, back in, and sit up. Lean back halfway, take up to your right, to your left, back in, and sit up. Lower back, exhale, exhale, back in, center. Lean back, exhale, exhale, back in, and center. Lean back, exhale, exhale, back in, and center. Lean back, exhale, exhale, back in. Great job. Keep going. We're going to do 4 more from here. Lifting. Inhale, exhale, exhale, inhale. Good. Inhale, exhale, exhale, in, sit up. Inhale, exhale, exhale, back in. Great job. Back, exhale, exhale. We're going to do 1 more. Lean back, exhale, exhale, back in. Feel free to stay here exactly how you are. You can lean back if it bothers your back. You can always go with no weight, staying and seated up nice and tall. You're going to lean back. You're going to lift your leg up and or come back. Lean back, lift the leg or the knee and back up. Lean back, lift the leg and or the knee, back up. Good. Lean back, exhale, exhale, back in. Lean back, exhale, exhale, back in. Lower back, lift, lift, back in. Excellent. Exhale, exhale, back in. Pull tight to your stomach. You got it. Good job. Keep here for 3 more. Exhale, exhale, back in. Lower back, exhale, exhale, back in. You got it. 2. So we're going to do 1 more. Lean back, exhale, exhale, back in. So go ahead and put your weight down. And or you can take a little stretch, reaching to your feet if you need that. Put your hands down. You can slowly roll the shoulders here if you need it. And or walking your hands back up to your legs. And all the way back up here. You're going to sit up nice and tall. Idea, press your hands down. Or if you want that more challenging, try to lift your hands off the ground as you stay tall and seated, feet a little bit apart, and try to lift your leg up to the sky. Exhale, 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 exhale. Each one right here, you got it. Keep going, sitting up nice and tall, pull belly in, and we'll press the hands down and you can still lift that leg. Great job. Exhale. Good. Or hands here, make that a little bit harder for you and literally sit up as tall as you can. Woo, you got this. Keep on. Yes. We're going to do 1 more right here. Take that little stretch if you do need it, and or you can hydrate at any time if you need that as well. So here, let's go ahead. And you're going to grab a ball. You don't have to have the ball. I'm going to add it on. You can add a pillow if you need that as well. So we're going to go ahead and keep the band on. If you don't have the band, it's totally fine as well. You're going to lay back, bring those heels down. You can have your feet all the way down if you want. You're going to take the ball to your legs, feet a little bit wide so you feel that. You're going to lift up the ball, option to squeeze the ball, bring that back. If it bothers your shoulders, keep that ball just above your head or your hands to the sky. As we come up, we're going to open the legs back in, and then we're going to come all the way down and repeat that. So lifting up, exhale, back in, all the way down. Lifting up, exhale, back in, and all the way down. Lifting up, exhale, back in, and all the way down. Up we lift, out for the legs, back in. Idea is to try to keep your hips up even when the legs go out, and bring yourself all the way down. Up to the sky for your hands, back in, and all the way down. Lift the hips, exhale, out, and back in. Great job. Lifting up, exhale, back in, and all the way down. Lifting up, exhale, back in, and down. Exhale, out, and back in. We're gonna do one more. Lifting up, exhale, back in, and down. Perfect. So you can go ahead and hug your knees. If you have a ball, you can put that to the legs and hug the knees. If you can have that around the knees and hug the knees. You can rock to your sides and or front and back, or to little circles for your kidneys and back. So we're gonna keep the ball above the head. You're gonna straighten those legs. Head can be down or you can lift up. Exhale, you're gonna pull back your spine. You're gonna lower your right leg and then back up. Lower your left leg, back up. Lower your right, back up. Lower down, back up. So we're gonna do 2 more of these, just because I want to show you your other move that would be a little more advanced. So you can keep continuing to alternate one leg and then the other, and or lower both legs down, back up. Then your right leg, then your left leg, and both legs again. Nice job. You can alternate the legs. You could lower the leg just a little bit if that's good, and then lower both. This is just your next level, or that option for you if you want to do that. You can totally keep just lowering your right leg and exhale, lower your left leg without lowering both legs. Lower down, exhale, back in, and both. We're gonna do 2 more here. Optional, squeezing that ball, pulling belly to spine, and lower those legs. You got it. 1 more for right, lower here, and back. Great job. Nice. Bring the ball down and hug the knees, rocking front and back and or to your sides, or to little circles for your back and kidneys if you need that. You're doing great. Keep it up. So from here, we'll go ahead and we're gonna take the band off. We'll come back though, and you're gonna add the ball, and or it's okay if you don't have the ball, you don't need it. So from here, we're gonna take that ball to either the thighs, your knees, your legs, your ankles, or your feet for a little bit harder. So your hands are gonna be down. You can keep your head down if you want. You're gonna squeeze tight your ball. And you're just gonna lower that and then lift back up. Lower and then lift back up. You can put your hands underneath you as well and lower down and lift. Lower down and lift. Pulling belly to spine, kind of here as much as you can. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Great job. 7 more. Good. 6 lower, back up. 5, back up. 4, great job. Lower down for 3, lower down for 2, lower down for 1. Bend the knees and hug your knees with the ball around the legs or the ball to the knees and rocking front and back and or to your sides. We're doing good. Keep it up. And or as always, hydrate and or take a little break if you need that. So our next exercise, you're gonna take that's a little bit of the same. So you can have the ball to your knees or to your thighs, to your ankles, and or to your feet for a little bit harder, from easiest to a little bit hardest. Hands again can be down by you or underneath you. Your head can be up or down. So you're gonna lower those legs just a little bit, turn right, lifting up, and then coming back up. Lower a little bit, turn left, back in, and back up. Lower, turn right, back in, and up. Lower, turn left, back in, and up. Lower, turn right, back in, and up. Lower, turn left, back in, and up. You're really gonna feel this one for sure. Keep it here, exhale, back in, and lift. Lower, exhale, in, great job. Lower, exhale, back in. So we're doing 4 more. Lower, this side, and back up. Lower, left, back in, and up. Lower, right, in, and up. Lower, left, in, and back up. Lower, right, in, back up. Lower, left, in, and back up. Lower, so we got 1 more on each side after this one. Great job. Lower, right, in, and up. Lower, left, in, and up. Ooh, yes, bend those knees, and or you can hug the knees with the ball around or just hugging your knees. You can rock to your sides here and or feel free to take a full body stretch. Reaching those hands long away from you and or the ball away from your feet. Great job. Exhale here. Go ahead and roll over to your side. So I'm going to be to my right side first, and then we're going to take that from here. And we're going to add the ball. You don't have to use the ball, I just am. You can just keep that knee firmly bent here if you want. So we're going to take the ball back behind you and squeeze tight to your leg. You're going to bring your hands down, and you're going to keep, if you need, you can keep your left hand all the way down to your ground if you need it as well. So we want to lift up out of our torso, bringing your hands down. Option to put your left hand to your hip as well. You can start with the knees down and or together. So from here, we're going to show you as we progress. So you can lift up, lift the leg, back in for the leg, and all the way down. Or you can keep the hand here to your hip. Lifting up, lift the leg, back, exhale, in, and all the way down. Repeat. Option to also bring the hand here, lifting up, the leg goes back, in, and then the hand and the leg come all the way down. So either of those options, you can choose those that work good for you. I'm gonna lift my hand. So exhale, leg back, inhale, and then all the way down. So up, exhale, back in, and down. Up, exhale, back in, and down. Up, exhale, in, and back down. Great job. Up, exhale, in, back down. 5 more. Up, back, in, and down. Up, back with that leg, back in. Remember, if you don't have the ball, that's fine. Just try to keep that leg lifted, flex your foot, squeeze your glutes as you lift. So up, squeeze, back in, and down. Up, squeeze, back in. 1 more. Up, squeeze, back in, and down. Great job. I like to grab that ball, push down through the ball, lift myself up, and then roll over to the other side. Make your adjustments here. So we're going to have the knees bent, ball goes to your right knee, squeezing that leg, kind of as much as you can, even if you don't have that ball. Hands are down and or into your hip or hand lifting up. Ready? So then lifting up, leg goes back, back in, and then all comes back down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good job. Up, exhale, inhale. Nice work. Up, exhale, back in. Keep it up. Up, back, in, and down. 4 more. Up, back, in, and down. 3 more. Up, back, in. 2 more. Up, back, in. We're doing 1 more. Up, back, in, and done. Excellent work. So go ahead and put your ball away and or I'm going to take a little stretch if you do need that. So we are going to lift yourself up, and then I like to turn back this way and keeping that here. So for these ones, we're going to go ahead and take back your band, and you're going to actually put your band on your feet. So the bottom of your feet and or to your shoes would work good too. From here, great job. You're going to bring your hands back, kind of any way that feels good for you. I like to keep my fingers facing towards my feet. Leaning back, you're gonna bring the legs apart in one. You're going to just try to move your feet front and back like this with one. Your feet and your heels staying down on the ground, or two, lifting up, and then you're gonna press, same thing, back and forth your feet with your feet lifted off of the ground. This exercise, so you can do about 15 with each one, and or for today's sake as well, we're gonna do 30 seconds, okay? So find your option whether your feet are down or your feet are up. Exhale, let's go. Pulling back to spine, exhale. For those feet pressing out. And you want to keep that band or your feet a little bit apart so you feel that resistance good enough on your band and to your feet, making that a little bit harder. Keep going, we're almost there. 7, 6, 5, 4, great for 3, good, 2, 1, and good job. Bringing that back down. Again, we're gonna go ahead and take your band and bringing that all the way to your hips. Back up to your thighs for here. Good work. So this one we're gonna go ahead and lie down. An option to use a ball, light ball, a pillow, or again, a light weight. If you want today, I'm just using 5 pounds. So we're gonna go ahead and lay down. And you're gonna bring the ball above your head and your feet to the sky. You're going to come with the ball through the legs, squeezing here, and then lifting back up. If you want, you can take the weight and or the ball back behind you and lifting and squeezing, reaching forward to your feet, squeeze that ball, coming back, repeat. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. 9 more. 8, here. 7, good. 6, here. 5, here. 4, more. 3, here. 2, more. 1, last one, here. Bend that knees. You can go ahead and take a full body stretch. You can reach long away your hands from your feet. Exhale, go ahead and bend the knees and hug the ball to the knees and rocking front and back and or to your sides or to little circles for your kidneys and back. Great work. Exhale, go ahead and roll yourself all the way over and lift yourself up. You're doing excellent for today. We're gonna do 1 more for here. So you can stay seated and just pass that ball underneath, or you can lift up and then pass the ball one end or the other. So again, you can do about 15 or 16 passes onto each leg. You can do 8 into one, 8 into the other direction. Or as today, we're gonna do about 30 seconds. You can switch the direction as well, meaning for 15 seconds one way and 15 seconds the other direction, okay? So go ahead and sit up, lean back if it doesn't bother your back, and or find the direction or choose a direction, and ready? Here we go. I'm gonna lift my feet and begin. 1 and then the other, 1 and then the other, 1 and the other. Rotating those feet. You can have your feet maybe all the way down, right? And just tapping the ground. You can lifting up a little bit higher and or keeping your feet off of the ground. Great work. So 10 seconds right here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 more. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Go ahead and straighten those legs if you have that ball. You can bring your ball to your belly and or reach to your feet. Or take the ball, as I like to do, and literally reach that closer to your feet. Reaching here, go ahead and tuck the head and chin. Roll the shoulders. Excellent job. And then go ahead and put that ball away. We're going to do 1 more as well to our exercise today, and then we'll go ahead and stretch out. So we're going to go ahead and lie on down. I do still have the band on. That's fine if you want to take your band off. So as we lie down, you can bring your hands by your hips, or as I like to put mine underneath me. Head can be down or up. You're going to take the legs and you're going to V the legs, Lift halfway, and then lower and lift your legs from here. So we're gonna do 15 seconds on each side from lowering and lifting. If it is too much, just bend the knees, and then take the legs as well, and lower and lift. We're starting down from the ground, and this lift and touch up, and then back down, okay? So that was from your hardest to your second, and then to your easiest level for this one. Ready? So go ahead and find your option. I'm gonna take the legs straight like this, and then down. And then ready? Here we go. 15 seconds, lower and lift. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Now you want to make sure that your legs try not to move too far. So you want to try to keep about 2 inches lower and lifting. Lower and lifting. We're going to switch the legs in 3, and 2, and 1. Switch the legs, and then again from that, lift and lower, squeezing and pulling belly to spine. This is your last exercise for your ab workout for today. Keeping here for 3. Good job. For 2 and 1. Bend your knees. Hug your knees. Congratulations, you made it through. Rocking front and back and or to your sides today. Exhale. You can go ahead and straighten those legs and pull those feet in closer to you. And maybe you flex and point to bring the feet a little bit apart so you can roll the ankles. Let's go ahead and bend the knees and hug the knees and rocking again, front and back. Exhale, let's take your knees both over to your right. Press your right hand to your legs and look over to your left. Nice and easy, bring your head back, taking the legs all the way over to your left. Pressing your left hand to your legs, looking over to your right, breathe here. Exhale, roll all the way over to a side, and then lift yourself up. Exhale, we're gonna go ahead and take the band off today, and or if you don't have that, that's totally fine as well. Let's go ahead and do heels together, seated nice and tall. Press those knees down, either with those elbows onto your legs or even the hands to your knees. Taking a breather here as we worked hard. And bringing yourself back up. Bring those legs all the way back in. Bringing the legs out nice and straight. Bringing your hands out in front. Press your hands and your fingers against either one another or fingers interlace. Rocking a couple times to your sides here. Eases into your back, neck, spine, shoulders. And then walk your hands to your feet. Take that great stretch. Nice stretch here. Tucking your head and chin. And slowly rolling yourself all the way back up. Exhale, bringing your hands down. And inhale, lift the hands up. Exhale one more time, reaching your hands to your feet, through your legs. Tuck your head and chin and slowly roll all the way back up. And thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed your workout. I hope you have fun with that. You can repeat that again. You can do that a couple sets if you would like as well. And I hope to see you more for my workouts. Thank you and enjoy.